Alright guys, it's March 24th. You see I'm out here on Lake X. This place is absolutely blown out. We've got about 6 inches of visibility. But I'm ready to catch one, and there's some hammers in this lake, and now's the time to get them. I'm gonna throw this 3/8 ounce spinnerbait from the tackle box until my arm falls off today. See what happens. I got a little Texas rig, got another crankbait, and a jig. That's all I'm throwing all day. I'm either gonna catch them or I'm not. So we'll go around here, some high percentage spots here on this lake, and see what I can get done. I've only got a few hours. It's about 4 o'clock. It's dark about 15 after 8 right now around here. So again, I'm gonna go back here to some high percentage spots I know where it's at, bounce around, and then I'm gonna fish till dark, see what happens. Hopefully I got something to show you guys. But again, I'm gonna be throwing this spinnerbait right here. Just a 3/8 ounce tackle box gold spinnerbait. I have a Spro Little John, and I think it's called Rayburn Red. I'm gonna be throwing it. I also have a 1/2 ounce black and blue jig, and the net bait Paka Slim Crawl that I caught the fish on the other day at Cave Run. But it is fishing time, ladies and gents. $3-pounder feel good, fellas. Switched up to a little 3/8 ounce blue and purple jig with a net bait trailer. Show you guys a little closer here if I can. There you go. One hook set at a time. Good Lord, fellas. Lily pad Sam got me all up in my business today. That's 3 hook sets, 3 swings, 3 misses. Is that a strikeout in bass fishing or no? Asking for a friend. Water clarity is getting a lot better going back through here. It's actually nice. But I feel like you're gonna have to hit one in the face to get them to bite it. Normally in really tough conditions like this, when the water's really muddy and murky, normally fish will get really close to cover, like this timber that I'm fishing right here. Again, I'm just throwing this 3/8 ounce football head jig up in here, trying to make high percentage casts. and trying to get one to bite. There's a bunch of timber in here, bunch of lily pad stems. Obviously you guys saw me wrecking those things today so far. Right now about 7.5 foot of water where the boat's at. Just picking off these high percentage areas where I think there could be a fish, working my way around. Again, I've only got about 4 hours to fish total, so I'm trying to maximize every cast that I can. That's one thing that a really high gear ratio reel when you're flipping and pitching does for you. It allows you to make more casts in the time that you're actually fishing, because you spend less time reeling the bait back in between casts. This is a 150 XG Chronarch MGL in the 8 gear ratio. Allows me to pick up a lot of slack in a hurry. And also I just got bit. Throwing this on 16-pound Sunline FC Sniper. You guys already know that's my go-to flipping and pitching. But I did just not get bit right there. I've said that all day. And ended up with a bunch of lily pad stems, but that was definitely a bite, which is a good thing. If I can build a pattern that I can run here in the next 4 hours, I can catch some fish here. Talked to a couple fellas there a second ago. Said that they caught 2 small ones and they've been here pretty much all day, which that's this lake. You're either going to catch them or not, and if you don't, oh well. I come out here 6 times last year and never caught a fish, which was very odd for me. Bass right there. It's not a bad bass right there at all. Hammered that spinnerbait right there, boys. The old Goldie spinnerbait from the tackle box, threw it over that little limb right there, and he hammered it. That is a good sign. I was afraid they weren't going to be chewing or chasing. That's good stuff. Sometimes catching a fish like that on a bait puts you on the wrong pattern. I'm not saying that's what's happening right now, but yeah, it feels that way. Catch and release. Jeez. I mean, look at that freaking hammer. Look at that hammer. Can't even reach up there high enough. Freaking monster. That's 2 on a spinnerbait. There it is, boys. We're throwing it all day long. Broke my glasses. Caught an absolute hammer. I mean an absolute hammer. Yeah, boys. Yes. Yes. Stepped on my glasses. Broke those. Probably worth it. So freaking worth it. Get you down here on my level. I mean an absolute stud. Oh, boys. Legit spinnerbait bite. Amazing. I mean, absolutely mangled that spinnerbait. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Having us a day, boys and girls. Having us a day on the old spinnerbait. Alright guys, take a quick second, get a weight on these fish, fish my way out of here. I don't want to quit, but it's going to get dark soon. $4.12. That's a good one, boys. $4.12. 5-pounder in my book all day long. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Fish number 2. One 3-6. Fish number 3. One 6-9. Total 3 fish today, guys. It's not over yet, but I'm gonna try 5. Let's see. 7, 1, 8, and 3 fish. That's pretty good today, fellas. I'll fish my way out of here. I'm gonna put the boat on trailer. Maybe I'll catch another hammer. Who knows? It's been a stellar day. Broke some solar bats. I hope they're not totally broken, but it ain't looking too hot for them. Stepped on there with the old full force of 210 pounds. This thing is, if they made it through that, nope, broke them. That's all right, fellas. I will consider that a win. That's awesome. Players today, guys. Obviously 3/8 ounce spinnerbait from the tackle box, gold hammered willow leaf blade, gold and white. Wind's probably ripping on you guys. Gold and white skirt. This is Sunline FC Sniper, Metanium, core solid. This is a 7.1 to 1 gear ratio. Shimano Poison Adrena. This is the 7.3 medium heavy. Amazing, amazing, amazing spinnerbait rod. We'll fish this cove and get out of here, guys. If you guys can, get out there and lean on them. We'll see you next time on another line.